football, right? Because it is that time of year. 6:17, we got to talk about that with meteorologist Michael Sager. What's that forecast looking like for tonight?
Looking pretty good. You know, these early season football games can be pretty warm, and we got a warm night in store if you have any plans to head out to any of the high school football action. Of course, we will be in Owasso for Owasso and Union tonight, and oh, what a big game that's going to be. Temperatures at 6 o'clock still pushing around 90 degrees, and then as the games start this evening, we should be dropping through the 80s, and by the end of the games tonight, we should be down into the 70s. A few clouds here and there, but overall, it should be a good night for some Friday night football action. It is very nice out there this morning. We've got temperatures still in the 50s in Tulsa. This is the view here from South Tulsa on the Wade's RV Weather Camera Network. Clear skies overhead. That perfect recipe to get those temperatures to cool off. Clear skies, that dry air that moved in behind the cold front, and light winds, and that's why we've cooled down so much this morning. But we're going to quickly turn those winds around back out of the south today, so temperatures will respond. A few clouds mixing through, might get a sprinkle or two late this afternoon and this evening right along the Oklahoma and Kansas state line, but don't expect it to amount to a whole lot. But here comes our next front on our doorstep as we head into tomorrow morning. We'll have some clouds mixing through, and I do think there is a chance we get a couple showers to pop up tomorrow as well with a mixture of clouds and some sunshine. Not everybody is going to see that, but with this front in our vicinity, we get a little bit of lift to the atmosphere. We just don't have a lot of moisture to work with, so that's the limiting factor. But that being said, still could get a couple showers to pop up tomorrow. We'll watch that for the OU game as well tomorrow evening. May have a couple showers around kickoff tomorrow, but it'll still be very warm to hot tomorrow with that front moving through. Today, upper 80s as we head through 3 o'clock. I actually think we'll hit low 90s between about 4 and 5 o'clock this afternoon. As we just talked about, the evening is looking good. Some mid-90s will be possible as you go south and west today. Those are to the north and east will hold on to some 80s for highs this afternoon, but everybody should be a little bit warmer compared to what we had yesterday. Tonight, not nearly as cool as what we've got out there this morning, holding in the 60s, if not even low 70s tomorrow morning, and then we'll warm things up as we go through the day tomorrow. To you at Ole Miss, Oxford, Mississippi, temperatures that kick off tomorrow afternoon in Oxford, Mississippi, right around 90 degrees. By the end of the game, 85 degrees, so it should be a good day for football. A little hot one, though, for the TU game as we head out tomorrow if you are traveling to Oxford for the game. Tomorrow afternoon here locally, we'll see temperatures in the low 90s. Again, we'll keep that isolated shower chance in the forecast, and we'll see how those clouds hold on. Could potentially limit the temperature somewhat tomorrow if those clouds end up being a little bit thicker. That front comes through and really starts to cool us off next week. Look at this next week and how awesome this will be. Lows down to the 50s, highs in the low 80s a couple of days. Wish we had some rainfall in the forecast, but we do need it, but at least the weather will be nice. We'll break down what we've got into next weekend coming up here in the next half hour.